do you want from me?
Okay, you can be down for it.
No, I already, no.
You're locked in.
No.
No, I literally did it.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
You
I
didn't.
did.
You didn't.
You don't have to do it.
I know. I got you. I'll see you Monday.
All right.
Bye, Braylon.
Bye.
Well, yesterday we just did an activity. Yeah. So you're good. Yeah. Thank God it's Thursday. I hated that activity. Oh, but they were gonna do another one later. It's just like.
I got questions today.
What do you want? No, you can just zero. I just put zero on it for you. If you check hard, it's a zero.
She told me not to put it in.
It's a zero at the front of hard.
Are you kidding me? She told me not to put it in.
It's too bad. Well, I don't know. This I must have put it wrong, I guess. No.
So I always say you don't need to do it. I need to finish it.
Yes, it's fine. Everyone has time to do it.
I was gonna rage.
So I will say, I always, when you guys are like, it's cold in here, I'm like, grow up, it's fine. And I'm sitting back here, I'm like, oh, it's amazing.
Yes, I need.
I can agree with that.
Are you coming in right now?
Like in the spring, when it's finally warm, I'm like, oh,
Yes, yes. Oh,
We sit at
yeah.
Mr. Ackley, sit by the window.
it's stuffy.
You need to go back to you.
I feel bad.
Oh my God.
It's falling on the ground. Put it over there.
So little.
Well, then you
What's up,
guys
Jeff?
do have something folded in your bag. So these notes are due tomorrow. The clean sheet is posted on the little classroom. You just have to copy them down. We're gonna go through them tomorrow. We just want to get them out there. Okay.
Right. Going on field trip. Let me close more. No.
No, you're fine. No, someone else is in here. Oh,
Peyton.
Peyton. Peyton. That was right.
No.
Her name. I thought I wrote down.
That's a yard.
Maybe I wrote down something else. Maybe because it's in trouble. You're bad.
You told me to crack the door. I said crack the door. I jumped at once. She looked, everybody like that. What are you doing? I was like, I was trying to fix it.
Okay, guys, take a seat.
All right, my name is Mrs. Eshelman, and today we're going to go over building Lewis structures. So if everybody can come up, and you're going to grab one of these guided note sheets, and you're going to grab a white piece of paper, please. And then if you can get out your periodic tables and something to write with. covalent compounds showing the behaviors of electrons through bonding in Lewis structures. And a little background, what do electrons do in ionic compounds? You can tell me that. There's two things that they can do. Share. They're actually ionic, they are given and taken. Now, who can tell me what covalent bonds do? What do the electrons do in covalent bonds? They share. So there are many ways to model ionic and covalent bonds. One way to model them is by showing the bond formed by valence electrons in a Lewis structure. So I'm going to go ahead and do one with you. So we have pH3. So phosphorus is in group 15, so it's going to have 5 valent electrons. And then we have hydrogen, and we have 3 hydrogen. And we know hydrogen is in group 1 by looking at the periodic table, so we know it has 1 valence electron. And then these are going to be represented with a line because they are sharing the electrons to fill their outer shell. Alright, we're going to do this one together. So who can tell me how many valence electrons are in carbon? What about an oxygen? And then these ones are sharing, so we are going to mark that with a line. So now I'm going to have you guys do this. You guys are going to get some materials. You are going to get a bag that's going to have elements in it. You're going to get 2 different colored Fruit Loops to go with each element. And then you're going to get a pretzel stick to represent the bond. So you're going to work in small groups. You're going to use the periodic table to determine the number of valence electrons. And then you are going to create the model, and then you are going to write it on your worksheet. And then if you get done early, you can go ahead and answer these questions on the white piece of paper.
On the back sleeve and
use the materials to make the Lewis structure first, and then you're gonna write it on your paper.
Wait, what else are we doing? So we're doing this here.
You can write it on this paper first.
You're gonna write it here. This, you're gonna just answer the exit questions that I'll put up there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so we're not doing it. No.
So you're just gonna draw your Lewis structure and you're gonna make it. Your pretzels represent shared ones and your cereals are electrons. This, look, CH4. Draw a Lewis structure and then make it.
And then we write it here.
Yeah. Or make it and write it, yeah.
Yeah, you're not even.
Where do we put the dots?
So I see what you said
Every
that.
bag this morning.
Where's the dots supposed to go?
So you're gonna use for your elements. So you're gonna use this, and then you're gonna put your CH4. Make it. You're gonna use the pretzel as sheer, or as like, yeah, so like right here. And then you have your, oh, so you're gonna do this one. So you're gonna grab your first, and then you're gonna use one color for each element to perform that dance, and then you're gonna show it on the first. Okay, so how do you do it? I don't know how to do it.
Ours is here.
So it's like
On those. So I wasn't here when we did it.
So you have to learn that. Get the notes out, you should have them copied down. We're gonna try to work through it.
These ones?
Okay, so you did this one, now do NH3.
No, we don't have to put the dot.
There are no dots. You did all your electrons, 2, 4, 6, 8. You're done.
Oh.
Everybody's happy, right? Okay, so
Well,
now
wait, how do we know?
you have to count up the total number of valence electrons, and then you have to fill those all in. So do your NH3. Try NH3.
oh shoot. So you just connect. Wait,
That's right.
Just one what?
This is for NH3.
so it's choose this.
So you are missing electrons for nitrogen. Yeah, so what I would do is I would take nitrogen, and it has 5, so I would take one color and put the 5
Start with your
electrons.
2 of each one.
And then you would take hydrogen, and when you see that they're sharing, then I would put the pretzel stick. So I'll put all the electrons first, and then you would add the pretzel stick.
Do all of your individual ones first, and then see where you can move
And then we'll
electrons
do
together.
like this.
Yeah, start with your single.
I got to ask you questions.
What is that? What? Oxygen has 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This one's got 12. No, oxygen has 2. So 6 plus 6 equals 12.
You have 12 to work with, but oxygen only has 8 in the test.
I don't know.
I don't know, you just like get the valence electrons from this and then just like. Yeah, but then like, I don't know if we're doing double. Do you want some cereal?
Some Mr. Ruff.
Fruit Loops.
No, they don't.
So now let's look.
I like what happens.
How can I share electrons? Where can I do a share? Right here, okay, sounds good.
Just take me. I don't think the dentist would be able to take me right at that.
Well, let's take care of our hydrogen.
Mr. Ruff.
So I'm gonna take this out,
This
take
right?
the bonds
Here, I got C over here.
okay? Alright, and then
one bond,
here.
Are you guys doing that?
And then you can do another one.
So here's two
Okay,
dollars.
You need two.
Because
How, I don't, I was a year for that. I don't know.
everything but hydrogen needs 8 valence electrons. So if it has one line touching it, then you get just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then hydrogen has one, actually. Just the only thing is otherwise, it's too much for hydrogen.
But what if you got those? So
So right
this,
now, this hydrogen is 6. It only can hold
oh,
2.
because it has those. So what I did, and I put a line here.
Hey, you guys, really
And I like
quickly.
line it up straight.
I know you're like, ooh, let's make all the electrons into all the bonds. But remember, the electrons are shared. So if you just start adding double and triple bonds, you're overloading some of those atoms with electrons. So this group just was like, let's triple bond the oxygen, and then oxygen had a whole bunch of electrons. Okay?
Triple bonded, or double bonded.
Finley.
See, now it says 8.
Yep.
So now you're another one.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You can do it.
Are we supposed to have 8?
That's a great question.
How
That's a
many,
really great
how many
question.
do,
So this is confusing.
how many, okay, oxygen
Got it?
has 6 electrons, they need 8. So they
Okay.
create
So
the
still
bond,
look,
they get the 8.
2 lines touching each. Only 1 line touching each.
Yeah, remember, yeah, we would not, we're gonna make this
That was
linear.
the practice. That was the warm-up potential.
That's why I have, oh, you put the H's on the outside.
Yeah, because H's
Oh.
only are gonna have like a single bond usually, so we put them on the fringes. Okay? So now, put all your electrons around each one, and then start pairing them up with prep.
But this here, the H's means. And what is?
So. Oxygen. 6.
Yeah.
That's fluorine,
So heat, right?
and that's hydrogen, so they're gonna say points. That is
Wait,
2,
I
4,
would
6
have two,
electrons.
right?
I think so. Because I think they're used to make.
Yeah, no, that's right. Man, this is the
Well, you have some lone pairs there, maybe another bond.
Where you could.
One, two, three, four, five, six,
Yeah.
two, three, four, four. I don't know either. Is that right?
Oh, you're good. Yeah, you're right.
No.
Continue. Alright, so here's what we can do. We don't, okay?
I wasn't here.
You have one. Here's one.
Even I know.
Yes, it's lost.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I don't.
Need another one?
It's probably a lot.
You've got, we can do that. Okay,
Jackson
so
Silva.
you've got 2, 4, 6, 8.
I wasn't here for this.
I wasn't here. I still know.
We had Dewey say that.
Actually, yes, this would be
I
like
still know what I'm doing.
that.
If I know what I'm doing, she knows.
You were here when we did it.
Yes.
You were here too.
No, I wasn't.
You were here Monday, Tuesday.
Electron from each.
I missed Monday.
Okay.
Like the first period. Yeah, Tuesday was
Back
slow.
counting.
It's the same thing.
We didn't go over it. Tuesday.
Okay, hang on. You guys with your oxygen, we need to go into this because, whoa, it is, and I just did it with them. Let's look at this here.
Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9.
Right, but I think, but how many electrons should be shown? 8 plus 8 is 16. You have 2 oxygens, so how many total electrons?
You don't know how to set up.
This is what's amazing.
Yes, and you get the,
They both want A.
which is why they share. Which is why they share, okay?
So they're gonna.
Okay, so look, right here.
What did we see, I'll see, I'll.
Um,
Trying to go ahead and figure out like the buckets.
okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. There you go, that's a bond.
So that's it.
Isn't it? What else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many does it want? 8. No, what can you do? Look at what's existing right here.
We can take these two, we take these two out.
Share. Okay.
We should have
1, 2,
one.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's like 12 electrons we've had, right? Now let's look at each oxygen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this oxygen happy? Yes. I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this oxygen happy?
I just do it, wait, I'm just saying this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what's the difference between these two? It's like taking these. Oh, yeah.
Okay, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So start with how many electrons, valence electrons you have, and then you're rearranging them to get contacts.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep, and you can just, when you're done, go ahead and put it in the bag, and then you can answer those 2 questions that are on the board.
That's so much.
That's too much.
Yeah, hydrogens only get 1. They only start with 1 electron here.
That was really weird.
Oh my God.
So let's see $1,000.
So look, this is how hydrogen begins. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1.
So we have 4.
Okay. Now. Okay. Bond.
Now try to put all the
Bond.
carbon has 4. So each one of these
So they, this one.
The hydrogens are done. They're happy.
They get these two.
Yeah, that's 1, 2. He's filled up. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. But how do we bond the oxygens together?
You put two.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how many electrons did you have to start with? 14. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oops. No.
Good, you're good. 1, 2,
Cause like they're at 6.
7, 8.
I don't think we need a triple bond here. 6.
Is this good?
Yeah, H2O2 is like, this would be 14 electrons. 6 and 6 is 12. 14, okay. Oxygen is way too many.
I think it just has like an extra bond.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay. Happy, happy. There we go.
Wait, how do we set this one? Like, not the, like, how should we format it?
Oh, yeah,
This one, so you have 2.
This one, I know it's more because this one's
You're
right.
probably gonna share.
It's really
She did. And then I will 2 at the bottom. And then these, if you can figure it out, whatever. Because these ones
Wait,
will probably
but-
be sharing along with you.
Yeah, but how are we gonna connect these?
So you're gonna.
I know, this one is 50, bromine is 7.
The ones that aren't gonna split up?
That's okay,
So it's 8.
Yeah,
You just center 'em up.
These ones, so if you put all
So
your.
give me another oxygen and hydrogen.
It's just like a knot.
Let's see if I can get it right this time, because I've botched the last 5 times. Okay. So hydrogen has how many
These are all
electrons?
so we.
The last
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1,000 points.
Let's check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8,
Well, I put too many electrons on those oxygen the last time I was gonna do this time.
14.
I gave them 7.
Carbon
This
has
one-
6. Noah and Addison didn't stop me.
Huh?
I put 7 electrons on your
And
oxygen
keep your
instead of
fingers,
6.
we're gonna go over the insert on the board.
Yes, Mason.
We're about to put the answers on the board.
Oh, don't ask me questions.
Nope.
Okay.
we don't.
So, where can I make some bonds?
This is.
Okay, so let's do, take one of these away.
This one, oh, is that your wallet?
Tell me, look at that thing, tell me they happen to.
Okay, we're gonna use nice words in here. Headphones out. We're gonna do, here, let's see, let's do bonds. So let's do this.
I know I'm lost because.
Oh, Jackson, you're so confused. I knew it.
No, we're on the very last one.
Huh?
We're on
What?
the very last. Second.
So, if you
Because Mason's carrying.
yours, then Mason will share, I'm going to do this one, so you would have another
Okay.
one.
So, is it,
Yeah, but then these are.
Orange good, just like that.
is it, so is it just like
But if we add another bond, wait, maybe.
We're not losing, they're sharing. So remember, the number of bonds they'll make, I know the number of vacancies they have. Flooring has a single vacancy. Okay?
How many things does that have?
Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Wait, so when you do it like this, when that's in the hand,
Nature changes. Nature changes.
I think. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Like that.
We are in trouble. What order? Sorry. I don't think that's it. Yeah.
So that one's actually gonna have like a river of bonus.
I go on I won. I was like, I'm gonna go over there. Sorry. She's like, I don't want
You guys are finished doing your Lewis Cross Country, you can be working on your worksheet or your notes, make sure you're copying them down.
Now, why don't you guys go ahead and,
Department one.
hey, listen up. I'm waiting for her to listen. Done. Why don't you bring up these worksheets that we're due? If you're done, get out your Chromebooks and you have homework that's due tomorrow also. And then once everyone's done, we're gonna go through everything.
Wait,
Yep.
is this so good?
And if you're all done, go ahead and put all your material in the bag and I'll come collect it.
I'm not this one.
Yeah, we get. We have a total of 12.
Yeah. Your turn. Wait. Did we turn this in?
You go when we're all done. We're gonna maybe go over some of the answers on the board once everybody's done.
Where do we write the question?
Just on that white piece of paper.
It says, how to command.
Oh, yeah, but this one,
It don't matter.
Right.
It doesn't matter. As long as
That's what he's saying.
Okay. Laybush. That's the second warning. Next time to write up.
Who are you talking to?
Whoever just said the F word. I know who said it. I know your voice.
Jackson, why you cussing? Jackson, you think it's a game? We're done.
Wait,
No, you're not.
No.
You're just copying. You're not doing it.
you said you wanted
I know.
This one right?
That one's right, yeah. Okay, so this one is two gardens. Four oxygen.
Okay, which one are we looking at?
We're gonna go to, which one am I doing? This one right here. So two carbons, four oxygen. Oxygen each has one. And then carbon has, carbon has four. So we'll take the blue ones.
Oh, they do.
this guy, Carver.
Alright, so wherever you see two colors, that you know that's a bond. So we're gonna switch those out and we're gonna put our pretzel stick.
And then would you put two right here?
Yep, and then you would put two right there. And then everybody's happy. Because carbon has 2, 4, 6, 8, and then hydrogen just needs the 2.
Oh, true, yeah, true.
Alright, then we need to do that one. So we have hydrogen. Fluorine. So hydrogen has how many? Well, group is 1, so it has 1. How many does fluorine have? 7. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then this is a bond, so we're gonna remove it and we're gonna put whatever pretzel sticks.
Wait, how do you know it? Four and a half, seven.
Because I'm with group.
Just get rid of this one.
And then we can do the next one.
Oh, yeah, bigger. We're
So we have
probably.
hydrogen, carbon,
Yeah.
and have a nitrogen. Alright, how many does hydrogen have? 1. And then carbon has 4. So. Four, and then nitrogen has 5. So these two are sharing, so we're gonna remove those. These two are sharing. These two are sharing. However, triple bonded there.
And then there's two.
So this has 2, 4, 6, 8 carbons happy. 2, 4, 6, 8 nitrogens happy.
Yeah.
Stay over there.
I'm not even.
Here, we can do that one.
Is this the homework?
So, we're gonna have it, she does it. So hydrogen,
Chart.
hydrogen, oxygen.
The what?
Chart.
Hydrogen has 1.
From 2 to.
Oxygen
That's the homework for tonight, is taking notes.
has 6.
Yeah, but homework is chart. Oh, I bet. You want me to read you the thing? I didn't do this. Oh, I'll show you.
So it's bonding here and bonding here. So we're gonna move those. Next we have hydrogen with 4 atoms of hydrogen. Hydrogen has 1. He's in group 17, so he would have 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then he needs to start sharing. Okay. Got them all? Okay, so you can put all these together.
Oh, buddy.
I'll have you probably take because my class is over in like 4 minutes. If you guys are done with your papers, you can turn it in up front.
Right here?
Where am I?
So you would take those real quick and then hurry up.
Do you really like hydrogen bromide?
You turn that in.
Do we have to answer those two?
Yeah. HBr equals R.
We have to.
You don't need to see them. The white papers are right here.
Oh.
Oh, just put it right there.
You see the payroll.
Okay, don't forget that note sheet is due tomorrow. All late work is due tomorrow at 2:25. The note sheet is homework. It is points.